Okay guys, I want to get a couple of flights on my Z84 wing. It's been neglected, collecting dust. So I thought I'd bring it out for a couple of aerobatic fun flights. I absolutely love this little race wing. It's all stock, except for the landing skids that I added to it. And I replaced a 50/50 prop with a 6x3 composite high efficiency sport prop, and believe me, it works a lot better than that stock APC style 50/50 prop that it came with. Okay, let's see. I don't have a lot of wind out here right now. Let's see if we can get it in the air. We did get it in the air. That was kind of iffy though. So the reason that I perform these fun aerobatic flights with these planes, even though these, I do it with the newer planes that I've just finished reviewing, because the more time that I have with the aircraft in the air, the better I can get it tuned, the better it handles, the better I can show you guys the flight capability of the aircraft. But I also do that with these aircraft that have been out for a very, very long time, like this Z84 race wing here. And the reason I do that is, well, not only because it's a blast, but because I want to introduce you to some aircraft that have been out for a very long time that maybe you don't know about, or maybe you've just discounted because everybody, pays attention to the new shiny object that just came out. But there's a lot of aircraft out there that have proven themselves to be exceptional flying aircraft. And if you discount those and only look at the new things that are coming out, you're going to miss out on a lot of exceptional flying aircraft. So that's another reason that I do this. There are a lot of aircraft that have been out there for a long time that I'm not aware of, I'm sure. But look at that. Look at the performance. And it has a very wide flight envelope. But, some of the aircraft that I've purchased recently, those aircraft have been out for a very long time. The Fun Cub, I probably had it for a year and a half now, something like that. But it had been out for a very long time. Fun Cubs have been around forever. Fun Cubs have been around forever, but they've proven themselves to be exceptional flying aircraft, which is why I wanted to get one. The E-Flight Crescendo Evolution 1.5 meter sport glider, starting to get some wind now, has proven itself to be an exceptional flying aircraft, so I got one. It's been out for a very long time. Two more that I just recently got are the Phoenix V2 2 meter wingspan sport glider and the Volantex Phoenix S 1.5 meter sport glider. Both of those aircraft have been out for a very long time, but they have proven themselves to be exceptional flying aircraft, which is why I was interested in them. They're not the new shiny object that just came out, but they are exceptional flying aircraft. What do you think about the performance of that Z84 wing with that 6x3 prop on it? I think that is amazing. And look how slowly you can fly it. I mean, the whole airframe is a wing. So, exceptional lift capability. But this wing is an absolute blast. And I'm so happy I have it, and it wasn't a good choice for a first fixed wing, but this was my very first fixed wing, and it's still flying. So it's tough too. Are you getting dizzy yet? All right. But it's just an exceptional flying wing. Look at that. That is so cool. How about the vertical on that? Whoa, that got slow, didn't it? I mean slow. That got small, didn't it? Just exceptional flying aircraft that has been out for a very long time. All right, let's make sure to check both directions here so I can come in and land. Looks like we're free and clear to navigate. But yeah, just an awesome wing. Hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, that's why I you know, record some of these flights when I don't record, you know, I only record a fraction of my flights with my planes that have been out for a very long time. But I record some of them and publish them so that you guys can see the performance of these aircraft that have been out for a very long time. Don't discount them and don't miss out on all the exceptional flying aircraft that are out there that have been out for a very long time. So anyway, having given you your lecture for the day, no, and I don't want it to be a lecture. I just want to let you know that I don't want you to miss out on some exceptional flying aircraft that have been out for a very, very long time. Okay, second flight on the wing, but I wanted to test it out with one of my brand spanking new lipos. It's a 3S 1500 mAh 35C lipo. Weighs 125 grams. The 3S 1300s I normally fly it with weigh 106 grams, so we're what, 19 grams heavier. All right, so let's see if we can get it in the air again. Here we go, launching. %, throttle again. Let's go vertical with it. Oh my gosh, I don't know how high that would climb if I let it go. But it was still going. It was still going when I finally rolled it over and pulled through. It was still climbing. That is awesome. That is one heck of a power system. And I still had 3.8 volts after the last flight, which is just exceptional, you know. I've got my timer set for 5 minutes, and I'm usually pretty hard on the throttle with this wing, and still land with 3.8 volts. That's pretty good. That's right over top of myself. I hope I got that. Look at that. Exceptional. Nice axial rolls. Now the only thing about a wing is it is a little harder to get balanced perfectly on the CG each time, because you know the distance from the nose to the tail is so short, and so getting your CG correct on a wing is much more critical than it is on any other type of plane I've flown. Woo! I don't know if I got that on camera or not, because I was exiting the loop right over myself again. I just don't know. I hope I did. I was straining to look up that high. Let's pull it out a little bit. There we go. Is that awesome or is that awesome? I don't know, I can't really tell much of a difference with the additional 19 grams of weight on it. I may start flying it with these from now on as a preferred lipo, a little bit heavier, might help stability a little bit in the wind. It certainly, the additional weight certainly doesn't seem to have affected the performance one single bit. I have flown it with the lipo as large as 172 grams, the 3S, 2200 milliamp hour, 25C lipo. I could feel the weight from that. I didn't like the weight of that lipo as much. Vertical. Look at that. Now that is some performance from a power system. Isn't that a nice handling wing? I just have a blast with it. Okay. Let's do our usual round. Throttle back and do our usual round so we can check both directions on this lane before landing. Alright, I think we're free and clear to navigate. Let's bring it back around and land it. You might notice that I'm actually landing it downwind because it is such a floater. Look at that. Awesome. Now that was a better landing. Try to bleed off as much speed as I can before I set it down. And that was coming downwind. So yeah, a tremendous amount of lift, and it really has an excellent glide to it as well. So anyway, I hope that shows you some of the performance of an aircraft that has been out for a very long time, but is a proven exceptional flying aircraft. And I have flown this with a recording camera on it. I have flown it with an FPV camera on it. And it's a blast flying FPV too. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.